Ever go camping with kids and pay attention to how they approach building a fire? Most of the time, they'll take very different approaches, yet almost all the time it ends in a lot of smoke and frustration. And the funny thing is, it's not much different when it comes to how we promote our businesses and the type of growth that we experience. See, I've realized there's 4 different marketing fires that you can build, and the type of growth or fire that they produce is what you end up experiencing. The first is smoldering embers. This is a very reactive and values-driven approach. You're really passionate about what you do, but you just take an opportunity as it presents itself and give it a try and see what happens. And most of the time, while you may get a brief flame and see something starting, it goes out and it leaves you disappointed and frustrated and stuck in a cycle of constantly trying to revive that flame and start over and over and over again. The second is a very metrics-driven and reactive approach. This ends up creating flare-ups. You get very impressive results, but they quickly die out. It's chasing shiny objects just to get the transaction or try to become an overnight success. The third is a wildfire. Now, this is the more corporate approach that many of us as entrepreneurs left. It's a very strategic, systematic approach that's also very metrics driven. It's growth at all costs. Anything you need to do to get the sale and to build the business, and in the pursuit of always getting more, it often leaves a lot of damage and its weight with no regard. So you end up burning through trust, relationships, but you could have really impressive numbers. Now, the final one, which is where most of us want to go, is to build a campfire. This is a very strategic and values-driven approach. And it ends up, when you do it, it ends up relating to sustainable growth and a business where you're drawing people in. Now, that fire can be very intimate for a small crowd or very big, depending on the purpose. But either way, there's 4 different types of growth. And most people who are entrepreneurs who left the corporate system find themselves bouncing between the first 2. The real question and goal is, how do you build your campfire approach? So, what type of fire do you think you're building with your business? Comment below and let me know which one sounds most familiar to you.